He's got the beat that makes you move, his rhythm smooth, it sets the groove. In flashing lights, he takes command. D.G. Collins is the man. Oh, he spins the night away, turning dark to break of day. Feel the bass, it shakes the land. D.G. Collins is the man. With every drop, he owns the floor. You crave the sound, you beg for more. He builds it up, then lets it fall. The crowd erupts, he's heard it all. Oh, he spins the night away, turning dark to break of day. Feel the bass, it shakes the land. D.G. Collins is the man. Fingers fly on steel and light. He owns the stars, he owns the night. A melody no one can plan. D.G. Collins is the man. Oh, he spins the night away, turning dark to break of day. Feel the bass, it shakes the land. D.G. Collins is the man. Fingers fly on steel and light. He owns the stars, he owns the night. A melody no one can plan. D.G. Collins is the man. Oh, he spins the night away, turning dark to break of day. Feel the bass, it shakes the land. D.G. Collins is the man. He's got the beat that makes you move, his rhythm smooth, it sets the groove. In flashing lights, he takes command. D.G. Collins is the man. Oh, he spins the night away, turning dark to break of day. Feel the bass, it shakes the land. D.G. Collins is the man. With every drop, he owns the floor. You crave the sound, you beg for more. He builds it up, then lets it fall. The crowd erupts, he's heard it all. Oh, he spins the night away, turning dark to break of day. Feel the bass, it shakes the land. D.G. Collins is the man. Fingers fly on steel and light. He owns the stars, he owns the night. A melody no one can A melody no one can plan. DG Collins is the man. Oh, he spins the night away, turning dawn to break of day. Feel the bass, it shakes the land. DG Collins is the man.
And we are live. Okay, 10 minutes. All right. We are live. Let's see, is anybody in the chat?
I'm not hearing anything. You hear it?
You can't hear me?
Mm-mm. Okay, here you go. You good.
Mic check, mic check. Am I here? Mic check, am I here? Hey, DDH. Let me know if you can hear me. Just type in the chat. Okay. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I guess I could just start talking. Okay. Welcome to the stream. I'm your host, DG Collins, here to talk about another topic. The topic today is going to be more cosplay and also NYCC for New York Comic Con 2025. So it is Thursday, the 9th, October 9th, and New York Comic Con has gone underway. I'm assuming that they're still shutting down and everything, but so far, day one is in the books for them. So let's check my messages. So day one is still in the books. Tomorrow is day two, Friday. Day three, Saturday. Day four, Sunday. So for those of you that are going out to New York Comic Con, please enjoy yourself. You will have a great time. And for the ones who've been to New York Comic Con several times over, I hope you have just as a good time as you did the last couple other times. I hope this one is a lot better for you because it just seems to be getting bigger and bigger and bigger and more expensive. Those passes were a lot. When I first started going in 2013, I believe the passes were like around maybe like $40 to $50 per day. Well, at the time, some days were a little less than others. Obviously, Friday and Saturday were the most expensive. Thursday and Sunday were the least expensive. And a 4-day pass was like $100 or something like that. Yeah, those were the times. So now tickets are like what? Like I think with taxes like $80 or something per person per day. It's quite a lot. I mean, I don't know, in my opinion, that's a lot. But we're still going to pay for it because we want to go. We want to be there. We just have to be at New York Comic Con. So, but for those of you that, so those of you that have, like I said, been there already, as you know, it's obviously going to get much bigger and bigger. It seems to me that it gets crowded every single year. It's like they do not care about how many people they get as long as they get people. I mean, I don't want to speak for New York Comic Con, but in my experience, when I've gone almost every year, it only gets bigger. It gets more crowded. And if you're a cosplayer, it could be kind of tough because you're trying to like get through like get through a lot of people, or you're trying to get to a certain panel or get to a certain booth. It could be a lot, especially on that on the showroom floor. On the showroom floor, it could be a lot because there's just a lot of people walking around and everything. It could be a lot. It really can. So, just to say, just try to be careful. If you're a cosplayer, try to be careful when you're walking around, depending on what you have. I know there's other spots where cosplayers are at, so they'll have a place for them. They can walk around. Also have booths for them where they can have as much room as possible so they can move around, take pictures, and all of that. Then also too, you have the tunnel where a lot of the cosplayers, some of them, but a lot of them will congregate over there. That's where all the photographers are at and other people are at, which you can meet up with over there. So it's so that's another thing to keep in mind. So what did you say? Looking at the chat right now. That's a lot more expensive than I thought. Yep, indeed. And then Yep, it's been going up every year. Yep, it's going up. So I don't know, like, what's next? You know what? I don't want to jinx it. I don't want to jinx it. So I'm just gonna leave it at that. But but yeah, like I said, uh, if you want to go to New York Comic, well, if you are going to New York Comic Con, just be safe, have fun, and I, as a cosplayer myself, I have to say this: cosplay is not consent. All right, cosplay is not consent. Um, you want to be careful. What this is for anybody, anybody. Um, it's just be careful how you approach people as far as asking for pictures. Like if you're a spectator, if you're a con goer and you just want to have fun and just want to take pictures, ask if you want to take a picture of a really cool cosplayer with a nice outfit. Just ask nicely, hey, that's a nice outfit, can I take a picture of you? Okay, and they say yes, go for it. um I rarely would hear them say no. So you don't have to worry about that. And again, just please be respectful. Just be respectful. They may have a nice outfit on, but be respectful to them. And and I mean, like, just be careful where, like, you put your hands, and just be careful. Because I know there are some cosplays that are really good and spot on, or some of them are just, let's be honest, some of them are good to look at, like, depending on who's wearing it and how they wear them. And I'm talking about for anybody. That could be for males or females. It could look really good, or they could look a certain way, which you're attracted to that, and that's fine. But again, it doesn't give you the permission to just be like, hey, come over here. Like, you don't have to be aggressive or super handsy or anything like that. Just, be respectful. Okay. That's all the cosplayers ask for, is just be respectful. If you like their outfit, say that you like the outfit. If you can take a picture, if you want to have a conversation with them, that's fine. You can do that. Just be respectful. So, and again, that's for males and females. Just be respectful. So, and of course, be on the lookout for anything that may seem strange, or even outside the convention, like around the area. You got people trying to, I mean, from my experience, try to sell passes and everything. I mean, I think it's a little better this year, I would assume. But again, I'm not there right now, so I don't know. But I'm talking about from my experience. Uh, just be mindful of who you get tickets from and everything. If you don't have a ticket, uh, I mean, I would assume that you would get a ticket when you go online, like several months ago, when they send you a link for New York Comic Con. So I would assume that you don't have to worry about that, because I believe, in my experience too, that when you get the passes, you have to activate them with the email that's attached to their fan verification profile that you have to fill out prior to even getting a ticket, and then being in the queue before getting a ticket, and then get the ticket, and then just activate it, and everything. So hopefully you won't have to worry about anybody on the outside trying to, like, sell you tickets on the side or anything like that. But again, that's just from my experience. But anyway, oh, that's right. My cat also said that let's put it up here. Supposed to rain this weekend in the area. Yeah. Yeah. So, um, just be careful out there as well. If it gets too wet outside, just find shelter. Uh, if if you're a cosplayer in cosplay, just be careful. Because I know for me, I would hate to get my costumes wet up. And I mean, especially if you're trying to like, look good. So I can understand that. So just be careful out there and also be safe out there as well. I remember when it was less than $50 per pass. Oh yeah, and that's what you said, less. Yep, definitely. And what did DDH say? I know those cosplayers are stressed. I had it rain during one photo shoot before, LOL. Yeah, yeah. I can only imagine. Like, especially when for some of the folks that put a lot of time into making these outfits, or even ones that commission their outfits or they buy them from different sites or from other sellers. It can be much if if it's raining. So especially the ones that are like the outfits are like sensitive to water. So you would have to be careful about that too. So yeah, I can only imagine. Yeah, indeed. Oh, damn, DDH. I absolutely was. I was cosplaying Sailor Moon, so the wig was done for. Oh, yep, yep. Yeah. It's been a while since I've worn a wig for cosplay. Believe it or not, I've had wigs on. Like, I would say when I did Ken Masters from Street Fighter, I wore a wig. Yep, I did. I mean, I was trying to look like the character, you know. I mean, some to this day will probably bust my chops about it and everything. Like, oh man, it looks so funny with that on. And yeah, I guess I look funny with a blonde wig, but hey, I was trying to be the character. Or I could have just did it with no wig. I'll just be Ken Masters without a wig, but then I'm just some guy in a red karate gi. so so yeah, you got that. Um, what else? So yeah, I mean that's pretty much all I got for New York Comic Con. Um, like I said, just if you're going there, just be safe and have fun, and just remember cosplay is not consent. Be respectful to other people, and everything will be all right. And I hope you buy a lot of good things because there's a lot of good vendors with a lot of cool stuff. And there's also a lot of celebrity guests that are over there as well. Um, of course, you got the ones that are like, let's say, like the ones from the Marvel movies. Yeah, they have probably have another, I believe another room. I want to say downstairs where you can see them. Um, yeah, that I mean, I could be wrong. I mean, of course, whoever's at New York Comic Con can tell me that, but for the most part, for what I remember, I would see um, I would see most of them downstairs, and then there could be some guests that are upstairs in the showroom that have been sponsored by vendors by certain vendors, so they'll be up there. Like I know this weekend, since since I do share Power Ranger content, there are some Power Ranger guests that are there this weekend. So I need to get a rundown of who's there. I believe I saw Nakia Baris there. Not sure if Kat's with her. I want to say she's with her, but I don't know. Y'all might have to quote me on that. Yeah, you might have to quote me on that. Allison Kipperman Sullivan is there. Yellow Wild Force Ranger is there. Jason Font. Yeah, Jason Font is there. Red Time Force Ranger. Kat and Nakia are there. Yes, so they are there. Yeah, they are there. Who else? Michael Copon is there. Blue Time Force Ranger. And then you got Aaron Calhill. I hope I said that right. I know I said that right, but Pink Time Force Ranger. And Hillary Shepard. She's there too. She was Divatox in Power Rangers Turbo. So, and I'm gonna miss her. I never got a chance to see her. I saw mostly everybody that was there. Mostly everybody's there except for Erin. I didn't see Erin. I saw her from a distance, but I would see her passing by like at Ranger Stop and stuff, but I never went to go see her. Oh yeah, that's right. Blake Foss is there. Yeah, he's there. Oh, I don't know if I want to put that up. I want to keep this a nice stream, you know. Yeah. Hearing some stories, but you know what? I'm gonna leave it at that. This stream is just to talk about the New York Comic Con experience as well as the cosplay experience. So I'm just gonna leave it at that. I'm just gonna leave it at that. So yeah, no, it's all good, my cat. It's all good. But yeah, so good times. CDAs, what did you say? I want to go to NYCC someday. It's bigger than the ones I've been to. Oh, so you've never been to NYCC? Okay. If I'm reading it. My cat, is up to you. It doesn't really matter. But yeah, like I said, want to keep it cool. Steve Cardenas is there too. Okay, no, maybe. So let me. Okay, so let me go down. Who's there? So just to give you a recap of the ranges that are there. You have Allison Kipperman Sullivan. Oh, this is the Yellow Wild Force Ranger. You have Jason Font, Red Time Force Ranger. Nakia and Catherine Sutherland. Nakia was Tanya, the Yellow Zeo Ranger, and Catherine was Mighty Morphin Pink, Zeo Pink, Turbo Pink, and she was Ninjetti Pink Ranger too. I don't know. I keep forgetting to mention that. Let's see who else. You got Aaron Calhill. Yes. She's a pink Time Force Ranger. Sorry, just my brain is slow. I know my Rangers. Okay, I know my Rangers. Michael Copon, Blue Time Force Ranger. Hillary Shepard, Divatox, and Power Rangers Turbo. And then you have Blake Foster. DDH, what did you say? I've been wanting to meet Aaron for years. Yeah, I know. She was at Ranger Stop Atlanta earlier this year, but it's hard to like. She's very popular. Like her line is always packed. Like all of like almost every time I see Time Force, their lines are always packed. I mean, throughout the years, I've had the pleasure of meeting some of the Time Force Rangers, like Deborah, like Deborah Phillips, the yellow Time Force Ranger. I met her at one of the local conventions near me. So that was a cool experience. Um, but what else? Trying to think where. I think Jason Font. I did meet him at New York Comic Con. I want to say in 2021. I think. Yeah, I want to say in 2021. Michael Copon. I met him at KatsuCon in 2020, right before COVID hit. And Kat and Nakia, I would see them like a couple times throughout the years. I saw them at New York Comic Con one year. I want to say 2022, 2023. But yeah, and then I'll see them at like toys and collectible shops. I will also see them at Ranger Stop, Atlanta. Blake, I saw him at Syracuse Collectors Con. Not this past year, but last year. I met Blake over there. Um, he didn't give me any problems. He was cool. He liked our turbo suits because I was Red Turbo, at least for one of those moments that I was there. So I mean, he was cool to me. I mean, I had no problems like seeing him there. But like I said, Erin Cowhill, I never actually met her. So she would be someone that I would love to meet. Um, Karen Ashley's there too.
Mhm.
Oh yeah, I guess Karen Ashley's there too. Karen Ashley, Mighty Morphin Yellow Ranger's there, and then Jetty Yellow. She's there too. DDH, yes, I believe yes. Some of them do go to New York Comic Con. I've seen some of them at New York Comic Con over the years. So they do show up over there. Like usually they'll like show up like with a bunch of other rangers like at a booth. Like they'll be at a booth and you could see them there, or depending on who you want to see, some of them may be with another vendor. So they said there's another Dino Charge Ranger, but not sure. Okay, it might be Brennan. Oh, I guess it's not Brennan. All right. Uh, okay, okay. This guy's here. Okay, okay. Of course, yes, yes. I know you. You're all buddies. No, Brennan, he is cool. He's a really cool guy. He is. He is a cool guy. So, but yep, all is good. All is well. Just give me a second, guys. Okay, so yeah, so like I said, New York Comic Con, it's it's a cool convention to go to. Like, if you're in New York around early October, uh, around early October, go check it out. Of course, provided that you buy a pass. So just to give you a heads up, in case some of you are new to going to conventions or have never been to New York Comic Con before, what you're going to do is go on to the New York Comic Con website. I believe it's just newyorkcomiccon.com, or just Google it and it'll show up, and just hit the link and you'll be on their website. From my experience, and I believe it's still going on, you want to create a fan verification profile. You want to do that. Fill that out, answer a few questions about yourself, anything that you want to share about yourself. Nothing super personal, just enough. You could do that, and once you're done with that, then you'll have access to get passes when they go on sale. So you might get an email saying that they'll give you like a special link in order to like hit that link and to go into the queue when that day arrives that they're going on sale. So, and I'm just gonna let you know, give you the heads up that if you do this, you might be in like a queue. Like, you're just gonna be in like kind of like a waiting period, like in a waiting room. You're gonna be in this queue for, it could be like, I heard some people were in there as like as short as like maybe like 5 or 10 minutes, half an hour, or even more, just to like get these passes. Some people were in it for like an hour. Some people were in it for 2 hours. But once you're in, you have a certain amount of time to pick the passes that you want to do, that you want to buy. So you could pick either Thursday, Friday, Saturday, or Sunday passes. Most likely it's going to be all the same price, because now they're just like, look, listen, you just look, $80 Friday, $80 Saturday, $80 Sunday, $80 Thursday, like, and then 4-day pass, I don't know, $200. I'm just, I don't know. So you buy that, and then the email that, oh, and also too, the fan verification profile, make sure it's the same email that you use to link it to a pass that you're going to buy. Because after you buy the pass, you have to give it an email that which you got to link it to activate it. And then also too, if you're buying for other people, you can do that too. The website explains how to do that. You will need some of their emails as well, but you have to make sure it's the email that they use for their fan verification profile. So I know it's a process. Some people don't mind doing it, and some people hate it. They don't like doing it, or it turns some people away. I know a couple people I know got turned away from it. So if you want to go to New York Comic Con, that's what you have to do. So that's the process. And then, like I said, if you have any questions on there, It's going to be on that site. And again, New York Comic Con happens for, I would say, for as long as I've known it to be around. It's always around October, like that first week or two of October, like within those first 2 or so weeks, that New York Comic Con is happening. So there you have it. Okay, so I can see if I can share a few things. I can see if I can share a few things. So just give me a second, guys. Just give me 1 second. Everything is all good, all good. So just give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. Wow, this like takes me back. So what you have up here is a picture of me as Nick Fury from the Avengers, and I'm standing next to a person who was cosplaying Tony Stark without the suit. So this was New York Comic Con 2013. Oh, my cat. Thank you, DDH. So this is New York Comic Con 2013. This is when I first started cosplaying. So I made a video about this on how to start cosplay, and I talked about this briefly. So basically, I went to go cosplay as Nick Fury because at the time that's all I thought to do. He was pretty simple and easy to do. I found a jacket online. I want to say it was Amazon that I found it. So I found this outfit. I found that jacket online. I had some black pants, and I didn't have a black shirt, so I only had a gray shirt. And then I bought the eye patch. I think the eye patch that came with the jacket for Nick Fury, I really didn't like it, so I actually bought another eye patch. I bought another eye patch, so I used that, and then I think I had the one from that jacket as a backup. So, and then I bought some airsoft props. I'm gonna say props. It's a airsoft weapon prop. I mean, at the time it looked kind of real, but if you can see clearly, you can clearly see that it was a tip. It was the orange tip on there. So you can see right there. And then the boots, these were pretty much sneaker boots that a friend of mine gave me because I did not have any black boots at the time. So yeah. Yes, I know. I was, yeah. I know. Yeah, yeah. Look at my, yeah. I was so serious when I did that. I knew nothing about taking pictures. I just did what I thought was cool. Let's move on. And that was me standing next to the statue of Captain America and Nick Fury. See, this is a look that I wanted to get, but you know, budget wise, I didn't have it. So I mean, I thought I did okay for the first time. And then I'll show you pictures later that I improve on this outfit. Well, you can see it on the thumbnail that I ever so slightly improved on the outfit. And there's me with Timac. So that year I met Timac for the first time. Timac from The Last Dragon, Bruce Leroy. Oh, okay. So I did use the eye patch from the suit. Okay. Later on, I bought a newer eye patch. So I'll correct that. It's another picture of me with another Tony Stark. Man, I was looking for people that was in Avengers. Hey, look who's in the building. What's up, Romano? Yeah, I mean, it's on some streaming networks. I believe it was on Netflix one time. Then it was on Tubi. I don't know if it's still on there. Yeah, go check it out. Um, I know he, if you were to go meet him, he probably would have some copies of The Last Dragon if you were to meet Timac. And also, too, fun fact, Timac is usually at New York Comic Con. I mean, I don't know if he still goes to it, but from the last couple of years I've been going, he's been there. So yeah, we all do that similar. Yep. hmm I'm doing good, Romano. I'm doing good. I'm doing good. You have a signed copy somewhere? Oh, okay. So yeah. So and that was me next to the picture of Agents of Shield, of the Agents of Shield logo. Yeah, at the time when this came out, I really enjoyed the show, Agents of Shield. This was a. I mean, the first few seasons was cool. If anybody could see that, like the first few seasons was cool. It was, and I think that's it for well, as far as what I could find for that. So let me go full screen. All right. Okay. Hope you guys enjoyed that. So those I have a couple more pictures from that year, but I was only able to find a few. Changing phones, trying to look through my archives and everything. I can only find but so much. I think I might have another for you guys. There I go again. Okay. All right. I'm about to give y'all another one. And let me see something here. There we go. All right. So this is 2014 New York Comic Con. I dressed up as Captain America, or what I thought was Captain America. So this outfit was inspired by the Steve Rogers Super Soldier outfit from the comic book when Steve Rogers had kind of like a stealth suit without the helmet, and he only had a shield. Now, as you can see there, that's not the round shield. That's the old school Captain America shield that that he had when he first back in those days. Was it back in the 1940s? So that was the old school shield that he had. So I bought that because at the time it was least expensive for me. It was within my budget. So it's a metal shield, but I was able to get that instead of the round one because the round one at the time cost more. So yeah, yes, my cat. It's yours now. It's yours now. You just have to remind me. I got you. So yeah. I mean, it was for what it's worth. I thought I did a good job. I thought I did a good job. I mean, fast forward to what I'm doing now, I've definitely improved throughout the years. And there goes me with the Red Skull cosplayer. Yeah, like I said, guys, really just put together and everything at that time. That was what I was able to put together. And like I say all the time, well, like I have to like I say, when it comes to cosplaying, starting out, it may not be your best outfit, but if you could put things together well enough to make it look good and people recognize who you are and you like it, of course, then that's all that matters. All right? That's all that matters. So take it from me. And again, over the years, I would improve this. I mean, which I'm sure if you guys follow my page, for some of you that follow me, you will see how much I have improved. And I could show that to you guys later. So that was another picture of me. Okay, DDH. Okay. Oh, he said, what did you say? Yeah, I know, right? Indeed. Okay, there was another picture of me. And another picture. I think that's it for this one. Like I said, I have some more, but these were the ones I was able to find. So, I mean, still good times. Still good times. Still good times. All right. I think I have more. These may be a little bit all over the place because it's been a while. Just going to fast forward here a little bit. Let's see. Now this is just a little extra here. All right, so this one right here. Let me share my screen. Okay. So this right here was me as Captain Cold. Now this, just fast forward to 2016. This is not New York Comic Con. This was at a convention that I went to, I want to say like a month after New York Comic Con. So that's when I did Captain Cold based off the CW series of Flash. This I did at New York Comic Con. I did that as Bane. Well, in this picture, this was another convention. I want to say that's WinterCon. So that's WinterCon 2016. But I did do that outfit. I did do that outfit at New York Comic Con because I had liked that Bane suit so much. But I'll tell you this though, when I first did Bane at New York Comic Con, I only had the mask and the jacket. I did not have that vest. The vest didn't come on time for me. So I had to improvise with like a black or a gray shirt and some cargo pants. I didn't have that glove that he has, that wrist brace he had, but for what it's worth, when I did that outfit, people recognized who I was. Looks like Rangerverse in the chat. Okay, Rangerverse, what's up? How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? Oh, yes. This, I would say this was, I think it was like a day before I officially met you, my cat. So another little fun fact here. So this picture, this place in which the picture was taken at WinterCon 2016. This is when me and my cat first met in person. Like we knew each other off of Facebook a month or two prior. So we were Facebook friends then, but we met through friends. So we met through friends, and we were just stay cool, and fast forward, we're together and married. My vest looks uncomfortable. That's how the photographer wanted me to take the photo. So yeah. Yes, the mask too. The mask too. I tried to wear it again a few years later, and it just did not it was super uncomfortable, probably because my head got too big. Literally, I got a fat head. I'm a fat. Let me stop. But yeah, and then also too the material. Like if you don't wear like that type of material, like, if you don't wear it for a while, it'll get like really stiff and it becomes hard to wear. So, oh, thank you. Thanks, Rangerverse. Which say I've worn Robin tight masks before, but that one I don't know if I could try. Yeah. So, but again, I did wear this at New York Comic Con. I just couldn't find a picture of me at New York Comic Con with this outfit. Uh, I know I should have prepped better for this, but it's all good. I'm able to show you guys something. Now, this picture is my Nick Fury 2.0 for me. So same jacket, but I've got a better eye patch. I wore a black shirt. I wore some black fingerless gloves, and weapon prop there. Trying to think. I think somebody gave that to me. I think somebody just gave me that at New York Comic Con 2013 when I first started cosplaying Nick Fury. I think the person who gave it to me, he didn't want it anymore. He didn't want it anymore, so he just gave it to me. So I was like, okay, this is cool. And at the time, hey, Air GOT. Nice to see you here. Thank you for joining. Okay. Thank you. Thank you so much. Okay. Let me retract my thoughts here. So basically this here, this right here, I got this from somebody at New York Comic Con probably around when I first started cosplaying Nick Fury. Because I figured it would prove useful later on for me, and I made it useful for me. Also, too, so fast forward, this was at New York Comic Con that I did Nick Fury again with a better look to it. I actually missed this look. I might actually cosplay him again. Like just looking at it, it's so simple. Like, sorry, I'm going down memory lane here. Like, thank you, Eric. Thank you. Like this look like this brings back memories where like cosplaying for me was so simple. Like I just put this together, and it's easy for me to get around the con. People recognize who I was without the bulkiness of certain costumes. But it reminds me of how far I've become. He said I had pockets. Yeah, I had pockets. That's what it is. I had pockets. I had so if you're for cosplayers or anybody who cosplay can relate to this. When you need something and you don't have pockets, it sucks. It really does suck. Versus when you have like an outfit with pockets, it's very useful. Like I was able to carry my phone, my funds, my wallet. I mean, whatever. I was able to get to it no problem. But me, like, let's say if I'm doing a Megazord, forget it. I can't. Like, I have no pockets. I have to rely on my wife feeding me food, and if I get thirsty or whatever. That's another thing too. if I'm hungry or thirsty, I gotta take off the whole outfit just for me to eat or drink. Or I would have, or at one time I had her actually feed me a piece of chicken because I was so hungry in a Megazord suit. But yeah, be quiet, leave me alone. Yeah, she said she needs to cosplay Black Widow again. That actually won't be a bad thing to do. It's actually been a while since we did this outfit. Oh, you need a new suit? Honestly, I need a new jacket and probably a new shirt. But the shirt and pants, I'm not too worried about finding. The eye patch, I don't know. You know what? Maybe I'll bring that back out again. Like, I'm just looking at this. It was. What did you say? You look like. Oh God. Maybe I will. Yes, yes. Thank you. That's a lot, but I've gotten used to it. The iPad should be easy to make. Yeah. Or I could just buy an eye patch, but maybe I don't know. Maybe I should get creative and actually make one. Learn how to make one, right? But yeah, no, but I like this though. I like this Nick Fury. And also too, I wanted to so I was trying to explain about this right here. So this weapon prop, I'm actually glad that I still held on to this for a few years because when going to conventions, you want to be mindful of what you're carrying as far as like, certain props are concerned, because some of these conventions, including New York Comic Con, in most cases, you want to be careful about certain weapon props that you bring in. Like if you're bringing like something with like a sword prop, if it's too sharp, if it's too sharp, you, they might take it, or they might put it to the side until you're done with the convention, or otherwise I just wouldn't bring it at all. If it's like a foam sword prop, that's fine. Anything that's like cardboard or foam, you're usually good. Or or in this case, and for weapon props like this one, if it doesn't look like a real, real weapon, you're good. Because when I had that airsoft gun or airsoft weapon prop, when I had that airsoft weapon prop, it looked too real. And people, when they saw me with this, including people that who probably never been to the convention before and just saw me in this outfit, they were like, "Oh, I mean, that looks great, but I mean, that looks kind of real." And at first, I didn't want to hear it. I'm like, "Man, just leave me alone. I'm trying to be the character here. Like, I'm Nick Fury, darn it!" But at the time, I had to think about when I thought about it. I said, "You know what? They kind of do have a point." And then, me walking to the convention, and on the streets, like in this outfit, and if I were to show off the props, it could be mistaken for something real, and I didn't want that. So that's why I started carrying around this guy here, because it looked more futuristic and everything. So that's why I carried this. Oh yeah, definitely. Um, okay. If you're still alive when I get done with my errands, I'll join. All right, Rangerverse, not a problem. I'm gonna hold you to that. I'm sure I have some pictures in here somewhere, my kid. Thanks for sharing the experience. Oh yeah, no problem. How long usually you prepare for an event? Weeks or months? Yeah, if I know about it ahead of time, um, if I'm doing a big outfit, it could be months. Because in this case now, like if I have somebody, like if I commission somebody to help make an outfit for me, it'll take months. But like if it's like something simple as this, then it can just take like a few weeks. And if I know about when the convention is ahead of time, as long as I have like an outfit like this around, I could just pull that out, pack it up, and I'm good and I'm set to go. So basically, yes, it can vary. Yeah, it could definitely vary. Oh yeah, the Megazord took a lot of months. I want to say almost a year for my friend to make it for me. Johnny B Props, by the way. Shout out to Johnny B Props for making the Dino Megazord cosplay for me. So it it could take some time. DDH, what did you say? I've seen so many people be stressed with con crunch. I don't know how they do it. It's a lot. It's a lot. It like, especially if they're trying to get it right, and make sure everything is good and everything's connected, everything is put together well, everything is glued up. It can take some time. I mean, again, I'm on a side of commissioning. So it's like, hey, here's some funds. Can you help me make it? All right, cool. Or if I buy it from a site, that's what I go off of. But for people who actually make these costumes, it could take them a while. Like some people, like I could say right now, there's probably some people now that are preparing for next year's New York Comic Con, if they want to do something really big. So you have that. So, and yes, Johnny B Props is the name of the person who made my Megazord, and now he builds most of my props in suits. If I have a video of prep journey, please post it. Okay, okay, I'll keep that in mind. I might have to actually create one like that, but I can do that. Oh, you're catching up to it. 12 years experience. Yep, it's 12 years. Okay, let me move on. Do I have another picture? Hey, so this was from New York Comic Con 2000 and I want to say 2016. Sorry. This was New York Comic Con 2016. So this is Dudley from Street Fighter 3. So I'm actually proud of this one too. I was able to put this together with no problem. Yeah, again, another one that I might want to bring back at some point. Yep, Dudley. So like I said, this outfit, this outfit, like I said, I was pretty proud of. Again, something real simple that I was able to put together. People recognize me, recognize my outfit. They thought of Dudley, so it was cool. It was a really cool thing. So again, once again, another one that I probably would like to bring back out sometime. Something simple. the question, what makes you start cosplaying? I want to say just going to a convention back in 2012. So we're talking about 13 years ago. I got invited by a friend of mine that likes to not like the cosplay because we didn't know anything about it at the time. He just asked me if I wanted to go to a local convention. So we went to one and we saw all these people dressing up in costume. I'm like, oh snap, this looks fun. I didn't think anything of it at the time. I'm like, yeah, I would never do that. I can't do that. I go back home and I'm just like, yeah, man, I see all these, like, I'll tell my parents, oh yeah, I see these people in these outfits. Oh my god, and I'm like, and I didn't think I would do it. And then I go to the same convention the following year, actually in 2013, and I didn't cosplay, but I had the thought to cosplay, which led me to going to New York Comic Con 2013 as Nick Fury. So that's what led me into cosplaying. I liked seeing other people in outfits, and I also wanted the experience of being in a costume. So I want to see what it was like, to get your picture taken, people recognize what your character is off the back. I wanted to feel that experience. So that's what got me into cosplaying. And then after a while, it began to be a lot of fun for me. It began to be a lot of fun where I enjoy dressing up as a character, bringing the character to life. Like people that I see from, like in this case, when I saw from Street Fighter, I saw this character and I had those gloves. And I was like, because I was thinking about doing Balrog, but I was like, do I really want to do Balrog? I mean, I could have did Balrog from Street Fighter, but I didn't have red gloves at the time. So I had the blue ones. So I did Dudley because he had blue gloves. So yeah, like the stream. Thank you. And yep. So sophisticated. So yeah. So I just enjoyed cosplaying and just enjoy bringing characters to life, and then meeting people who were like-minded and that I could have good conversations with and meet up with, and hopefully do like photo shoots with them. Like if I was in this case, I was dressed as Dudley from Street Fighter. When I saw other Street Fighters, like a Ryu cosplayer, a Ken cosplayer, or even a Bison cosplayer, I would want to go take a picture with them because we're from Street Fighter, and I'll take pictures with them. So it helped me collaborate with a lot of people, and taking pictures, doing photo shoots, doing certain poses, and then also trying to stay in contact with these people. So that's what inspired me to start cosplaying. Alternate color Balrog. Yeah, I probably could have, which is true. Which is true. I think that's all I got for that guy. Let me want to bring that down a bit. Okay, so that's just a couple pictures that that I was able to bring up. My cat asked me if I had a picture of both me and her as Nick Fury and Black Widow. I want to say I do, but I don't know if I have it on my computer. I know that I have it on my phone, but can't get to my phone right now. So I'm just looking for a picture of us as Nick Fury and Black Widow. Because I know we took one together. But like I said, those are some pictures of me at New York Comic Con over the years. Um, I mean, I do have some more recent ones, but I wasn't able to pull them up soon enough. Um, Maybe I'll do another stream where I can share more photos of me at New York Comic Con when I'm better prepped. Having a 9 to 5, man, you know, once you get home, man, you just want to relax, and then you try to like get a lot of stuff done, and you know, sometimes you don't get a chance to set your stream up, but it's okay because I had a plan to like put up as much pictures as I can, or find as much pictures as I can from my years at New York Comic Con, but it just never happened. I just didn't get a chance to get to it. Like I had it in my thought, but I don't know. And I think I'm sharing another screen. Yeah, let me get back to this guy here. Okay. You know what? Leave me alone, my cat. It's so cool to learn about how you started in cosplay. That and showing how you started. Thank you, DDH. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. Hey, Ramona, you're back. You're missing my talk on my cosplay and on my cosplay experience. When I first started cosplaying, you know, my experience at New York Comic Con. Have you been to New York Comic Con? By all means, if you like to come on board and talk about it, or anybody wants to jump on and talk, you are more than welcome to. Okay, maybe for you, Romano, I'll show some pictures. Um, I'll show the pictures again. Right now, I'm just looking for this picture of me and my cat as Nick Fury and Black Widow. Now, if she were to maybe send a picture to me, that would be nice. But I should have the picture here somewhere. I know I do, but again, I have but so many pictures. See, this is what happens when you cosplay. You have so many pictures that like, you know, you don't know where a lot of them are. So this is like, yeah. Like I said, I know I had them here somewhere, but I don't know. This is like, you know what? I miss. Okay, okay. Hang on 1 second. You know what? I'm in the right folder for it now. Okay, I am. Give me a second here. Give me 1 second. Okay. There's another New York Comic Con picture of me. Yep, that's another 2017. Go look at my cosplay page. Okay. Okay. Yes. So my cat just reminded me. This was our first New York Comic Con together. This was our first New York Comic Con together because this is the year that we started dating. Thank you, Romano. Thank you. But I have to show you. I have to show you my picture from when I'll show it to you after this after I go through this. So again, this is when this is my Nick Fury 2.0. Have you ever joined an event overseas? I don't think I have, Eric. No, I don't think I have. That might be an interesting experience, but yeah. So this was another Nick Fury outfit. See, I was only able to find Nick Fury outfits when I was like somewhat prepping, but everything else, like I would say after 2017, that's when I just went I just went all out with just cosplaying. I don't know. I'm thinking about maybe doing another stream. I don't know. What's today? Thursday for me? So it's Thursday for me. So I'm thinking maybe I'll stream Saturday or something. Tomorrow I may not have enough time to prep, but Saturday, maybe I'll do it. But once again, if you guys are following me and subscribe to me, uh, you guys be notified when I go live, and as well as a community post from me. I just haven't had a chance to really like make a lot of shorts or make any videos. So I only have one video this week for this channel, and also I made a video for my Rising Jaguar Media channel. So I haven't had a chance to really like edit anything. So I might do some of that over this weekend. But if I stream, I might I might stream either tomorrow or Saturday, and I can show you guys some more pictures of me at New York Comic Con. Thank you. Like and subscribe, everybody. Thank you. So let me let me move on. And there goes another Nick Fury. So yeah, man, I kind of want to bring this back. Thank you so much, Romano. Yeah, I kind of want to bring this back. Maybe I'll bring this back. But if I bring this back, I need to look for all the pieces and get a better jacket because I'm a big guy, and I was big there too, but like I don't know, I feel much bigger now. This is like 2017. That was 2017. This is 2025. So we're talking like what, 7 years, 8 years? Yeah, 8 years. Okay. Okay. What did you say? At some point, I want to do a Spider-Man and Iron Man costume. Okay, go for it. It's all right. No worries. Like I said, I'll give myself some time to look for them. Let me continue with this. Okay, we already saw that. I love this picture of me. I mean, I like this one too, but I love this one, you know? And then there goes me as Dudley. But that was at another convention. I think it was Big Apple Con. Yeah, Big Apple Con 2017. So Dudley from Street Fighter. And there we go. I found it. So there she goes. There's my wife, my cat. That was our first year. That was within our first year dating, and us as Nick Fury and Black Widow. That was actually a nice suit. That was actually a nice suit. Yep. So yeah, so this was like really well planned out on both our ends. Like I had improved my I improved my suit, I improved my my cosplay, and she had a nice Black Widow suit at the time. So when we took this picture, it you know, this came out really well. It did. It came out really well. Excuse me one second. I gotta. Uh, 1 second. I need a glass of water here. I'm getting parched. Thank you, Romano. Yeah, this picture was cool. So it's from Amazon. I believe my jacket was from Amazon too. Yeah, might have to bring this suit out again, man. But like I said, I need to improve on it. So yeah, just I just need to improve it, and I will. So I will. Let's see. Yeah, Romano, you missed it. So I'll just run by it real quickly again. So this was my Nick Fury outfit 1.0. This was my first attempt at Nick Fury at New York Comic Con 2013. So this is what I did. So this is just a recap of what I showed earlier. That's when I met Timac from Last Dragon, played Bruce Leroy. Crap. See, like I said, that weapon prop I had, that was that airsoft weapon prop. I'm glad I changed it to that other prop that I had in that other picture. All right, that's pretty much the pictures I have at the moment of me at New York Comic Con. So once again, it was a good feeling. I'm glad I was able to get them. Look who's in the building. So yeah. So yep, New York Comic Con was great over the years. I'm not fully prepped to show other pictures. I know I have them, but I need some time to bring them up. So I don't know if I'm be able to do it tonight. It's gonna take some time, my kid. Stop trolling me. Leave me alone. I mean, I could show some pictures. Let's see. What can I show you guys? I can show you guys what I did, like what I did over the years, like when I started improving my Captain America. I could show you guys that. Maybe I could do that. So this is pretty much fast forward. It is. It is. It is, Romano. So this is fast forward to 2021, when I started upgrading my Captain America outfit. I moved away from the Steve Rogers look to the Sam Wilson Captain America look. So this one is a concept from the comic book. Well, the suit is from the comic book, but the wings is based off of the Falcon and the Winter Soldier show. But color-wise, it looks good together. So we're gonna leave it at that. And that shield is a Marvel Legends Hasbro shield. I think this is the time when I actually like just started doing it, because I don't think I had the belt buckle on that guy. Oh yes, and photos by DJLW Entertainment. Now at the time we were calling ourselves DJLW Photography, but over since we started branching out to other things like doing cosplay together and doing other things together, like doing more YouTube videos, we started calling ourselves Entertainment, and also to be open for more things to do. I would like to be open to do a little DJing. So I just got to work on my skills. So just going through the pictures. Nice to watch the live session this morning. Thank you, Era. I appreciate it. So yeah, like I said, just I don't know if I can even fit that outfit now. Oh, and the wings were made by China B Props. So again, this is around I started. Okay, Eric, see you later. See you later. Have a good day at work. Thanks, Black Titan. So once again, Johnny B Props made the wings for me. So just going through. Okay, Eric. Good seeing you again. Okay. All right. Hope you guys enjoyed that. Now I know I have some more recent photos of me as Captain America. I just can't find. I don't know if I moved them to here or what. I know I did, but I mean, either way, it's all good. It's just like I said, I'm just going through some of these photos. So just a few of these. Got another one here for you guys. All right, so this outfit was based off of Falcon and Winter Soldier, Sam Wilson, Captain America. Same thing, wings made by Johnny B Props. I think I have one here of my cat holding a shield. I know I do. There she go. Did you meet people at Comic Cons or search online for people to do custom outfits? A little bit of both. I did a little bit of both. So I found some sites from other people who bought their outfits from those places. Some I've asked, and others I kind of just found out because they tagged the makers. And then as far as custom outfits, Um, it's pretty much through word of mouth. Like if you're talking to someone who actually knows how to make costumes, um, yeah, and you can have a conversation with them regarding what you want to make, what you want made for you. So it's a little bit of both. Yeah, she was Sharon Carter from Captain America: Civil War, and she also appeared on Falcon and Winter Soldier. Peggy Carter's niece. Oh Lord. So, yep. Got jokes. Yes. So this was 2021. So this was 2021 when we got engaged. When my cat and I got engaged. Let me bring that picture back up. Did I have a picture of us together in here? I should have. I should have. Sorry. Thought that was. Well, for now, I'll just pull up my cat's picture. So this day, we did this photo shoot. This was after I proposed to my cat. 2021 summertime. Another great moment. Another great moment. So don't mind me. I was looking at all these photos. I'm just like, dang man, we came a long way. Gotta get back out there again. Um, yeah, but it's all good. Oh Lord. For me to be so happy, I look miserable in the photo. Yeah, you're good. Yeah, you're good. Um, I don't know if anybody wants to hit the link if they want to come on here and talk or just want to share their experience. Um, you're more than welcome to. I don't know, Romano, have you ever been to New York Comic Con? Um, I don't know if you've ever been to one, but the link is there if anybody wants to come up and chat. Otherwise, I may actually. Okay, sadly, no, but I want to. Same with. I think I've already talked to you about. I don't know if you was on the stream when I talked about my somewhat experience with San Diego Comic-Con. So like New York Comic-Con site, I signed up for like a fan verification type page, and like I made the account so I could get the link by email to get the tickets. I looked at a whole movie for 2 hours while being in that queue for San Diego Comic-Con, and then it said they were sold out. And ever since then, I just never attempted again to um, get San Diego Comic-Con tickets. The only way for me to get in there is by knowing somebody. So it says, so I seen Playmates. Sorry, so I seen Playmates is finally selling the entire Megazord set in one big box. Of course they are. What the heck? Okay. It looks like somebody's ready. Hey. Can't unmute your guest. Their mic isn't connected.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Yep. What's up?
All right, now you need to start camming up. I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
I mean, I can. I'm not in the space too right
You better
now.
you better go
Right.
put some you better go change a shirt or something.
I have on my Sailor Moon t-shirt.
Yeah, Sailor Moon's fine, but I'm messing with you. It's all good. All right, here you go.
I don't really have much interesting things to talk about. I just like watching. Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Okay.
So
What's
what's up?
up?
Nothing much. How you doing? I know, like I'm asking an obvious question, right? I'm glad. I'm glad you finally came up. Romano's asking for you to cam up. Oh man, this is funny. Yeah, Romano did. Hey, Romano, you're more than welcome to join in on the chat too, if you hit that link. But it's all good. It was good conversing with you too. Yeah. Mute, unmute. What's going on?
I don't know how to work this. Can you hear me?
Okay. Yes. Whatever you're doing, keep it there. Whatever you're doing, keep it there.
I feel old. I'm trying to get on the camera. I don't know how to do it.
Oh
I
boy.
see it now. Oh God.
There you go. There you go.
I don't have a super HD camera. My computer's from 2016, so please bear with me.
It's all good.
Hey everybody. And I hate the glare off my glasses. It's horrible. Can't see my eyes. Hey Dee Dee. Hey Black Titan. Hey Romano.
Yep. Hello to the chat. Hello
Hey
everybody.
DG.
Anyway, so I talked about my experience at New York Comic Con, my first experience. So let's kind of dial it back to New York Comic Con. I kind of went off the tangent there with the pictures. Tell me about your experience at New York Comic Con. I mean, I know I've heard it, but maybe
My first one?
maybe the people in the chat want to hear about this.
Yeah, so I guess my first New York Comic Con was 2016. I didn't know anything about buying tickets in advance, so I got stuck with a Thursday pass, which was fine. But I was a little sad because I was only able to take off Thursday, so I had to go to New York Comic Con on Thursday, but I was working Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday off Thursday and had to go right back to work on Friday and that Saturday. So I was tired when I got back to work, but it was a fun experience. I wore, what's her name? Fiona, the human from the Adventure Time series. I don't know if anyone's seen that with Finn and Jake. I was Fiona, and I had a little stuffed animal that looked like Cake, the cat. So it was pretty fun. Met a few people there that I knew from Facebook earlier that year, because that was actually my first year cosplaying altogether. It wasn't my first con, but just my first New York Comic Con. It was fun. There was a lot of walking around. And I got to meet Timac that year. I almost passed out when I saw him. I said, no, I went with my friend from college.
Oh,
my friend Louis.
Oh my gosh!
No, because I did not expect him to be in that little. I didn't expect him to be in that corner. So Louis was like, "Oh, there's your boy." I turned around. I'm like, "Who?" And I'm like, "Oh my god." So I ended up getting like an autographed DVD and something else, a picture with him. And it was fun. He was nice. I even had like a special. I did like a sign up for a meet and greet with a cast from a show that they was trying to start up. I forgot what it was called, but I got to meet the guy who played Chuck on Are We Done Yet? He was on Scrubs. Damn, I can't remember his name. John McKinney or something like that. He was funny. He was so nice. I got to take a selfie with him and a few other people from that show. Not too many other celebrities I met that day, but got to see a lot of new cosplayers. Met a lot of people. It was fun. I'm just mad it was a Thursday because I had to go back to work that Friday and Saturday, but it was still fun.
Okay, that was a good time. I think that year I went all 4 days with another friend of mine. I think I was one. See, now this is before I started wearing 2 costumes a day. So I think I was like Bane one day, Captain America another day, Dudley another day, and was it Nick Fury? I can't remember. No, it wasn't Nick Fury. I was somebody else, but I do know that I had at least one outfit one day. I know a Thursday I was Bane, and I want to say Friday, either Friday or Saturday I was Captain America, and Sunday I did Dudley, and that was it. I had Captain Cold on standby, but I never did it. So yeah, I think that was about it. And it was 2016 was pretty much a summary of all the cosplays I've done since 2013. So that's all I had. That's all I had.
2016 was my first year cosplay, so I was like I had Amazon costumes.
We all did.
Like my first cosplay was Poison Ivy, but it was like an Amazon one. When I went to Newark Comic Con in Newark, New Jersey, so it was pretty fun there too, and I was excited to go there. And it was like people thought I was a professional. I'm like, this is my first con. What are y'all talking about? I don't know nothing about buying costumes. I just wanted to be there.
Yeah.
And I just saw, I think on TV, maybe a month or so beforehand, I was watching Batman and Robin, and I was like, oh my God, Poison Ivy. And I looked up her actual suit. It was like over $200. I said, Amazon. I can still make it work. And I did. So it was cool. Yeah. But then that first year, then I had a friend of mine who got me into Adventure Time, and that's when I thought of doing Fiona. But of course, I had the cheaper version. The wig was attached to the hood. It was it was getting into my eyes. I had another wig But no, actually, like a hairpiece attached to the hood that she wears, and the hood didn't even stay up. It
You're
drooped
muffled.
down in my.
You're
Oh,
muffled.
sorry. You hear me?
Yes.
It drooped down into my eyes. I had a blonde wig underneath. It was just too much. It was too much.
I
Yeah,
got you. I got you.
but I made it work. And I only had that one suit because, like I said, I was only there for one day. I wasn't like the master of multiple suits like I am now in a day. I think I'm a pro now. I get tired of it, but I like it. I mean, anybody else wants to come up, I can drop back down. I just wanted to just say hi. Unless there's
All
anything
right.
else you want me to talk about, I don't know. Not really a talker.
I mean, you're just more so sharing your cosplay experience, like your first time cosplaying, your first New York Comic Con. What advice do you have for people who are going to New York Comic Con this weekend?
Stay hydrated, because there's a lot of walking. There's a lot of people. It gets very hot in the building. Wear comfortable shoes, because like I said, there's a lot of walking and there are a lot of steps. A lot of the elevators are occupied, and of course they're used for those who need them. So if you have big cosplays, good luck getting around because there's really not a lot of space for that either. And just have fun, go as a group with friends, take friends who haven't been. Just have a good time. Let them get that experience too. That's it. And make sure you eat too, because go out there to the, in the city and eat. It's expensive inside the con, unless you have extra change. And you will get tempted to buy with the vendors because they have some cool cosplay props and and collectibles. Always hang on over Tim's. Hey, look, whatever.
That's funny.
Hey, that works.
I need to bring Tim's back. I need to bring Tim's back. I haven't worn Tim's in years.
Yeah, right. See, I only say comfortable shoes because I'm the one who wear like shoe boots and heels with my costumes. And at the end of the day, my feet are throbbing. But I had a great time and I look good in the pictures. But for those who ain't used to it, be careful. Mm-hmm. But yeah. And then we say I'm going to cosplay 2027. 2020. I just saw that. Hey, look, it's a goal. It's a start. Whenever you do it, is when you do it. I started 2016. I was probably, how old was I then, dude?
I know
We'll be 30.
I'll
be going on 10 years next year. So I was like, yeah, I was in my 30s. So, you ain't gotta be.
I started late. I started in my late 20s. I would really wish I started this a lot sooner, to be honest. Like, I wasn't into like cosplaying at the time, but like I knew of it from another friend of mine. But I never had anybody to go with. It was just going to be me, myself, and I. Like, I just didn't have anybody to go with. And then, whether it be some of the people I hung out with, and I don't know, but I know for a fact that not a lot of them were into that at the time.
Yeah.
And then I know we're talking about like before us, like whoever I was with at the time,
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I get it. Cause that's why I ended up wearing something like feet because I had no one.
It's like conventions was the last thing on my mind. Because it's like, oh, you see it and oh, okay, that's cool. All right, whatever.
Well, think about when I met you for the first time. You saw what I had on. I had on I think it was a Spencer's Freddy Krueger shirt with a trench coat. Although I was cool wearing my Michael Jackson fedora, trying to be Freddy Krueger with a claws, with the actual, I was trying to be comfortable. I didn't know anyone who could help me in and out of spandex or anything like that. And there were other outfits I would have loved to do, but I was like, I ain't got nobody around here to help me put this on and help me go to the restroom, or you know what I'm saying? I'm like, I gotta wear something that's comfortable.
Yeah. Let me check some of these chats.
Oh yeah.
I'm not at the point of getting super chats. So these are like my own super chats here. So let's say I've worn heels to a con once, never again. LOL.
My crazy tail still does it.
See, as a guy, I don't have to worry about. Well, for me, I don't have to worry about.
For you.
That's what I'm saying. For me. But if I also wear like some uncomfortable boots, then it's a different story. And what did you say? What did you say, man? They almost always have an after party every con. Not all of them.
Not all the time, but when they do, I don't be there. I think we went to maybe one after party for something.
And then we were tired.
Yeah. No, we actually entered into the contest and we won third place when we danced a lip sync. We did
Okay.
Yeah, it was like Artist Day Comic Fest.
Yes.
Yeah.
I think I fell out. I was tired.
Yeah, I was tired. Someone dropped the mic and the party was done. They dropped the microphone. And everyone started leaving.
A lot of people have cons not sponsored by the actual convention. Oh, sorry, that was for you, Black Titan.
Mm-hmm.
Getting close though.
Getting closer. Like and subscribe, everyone. Oh, yeah. Thank you.
Thank you.
See, I gotta do this on my channel, but the only thing is, I don't know how to do all of this, so I'll just be on yours for a little bit every now and then. You see, I got this old camera. Look at you, all crisp and clear.
Hey. Oh yeah. Fun fact. Yeah, I'm glad I upgraded my camera. So I'm using a camera that I bought earlier this week. Because the last time I streamed, I used the camera from my computer, which was fine. But like, even with me being on a better StreamYard plan, like my camera was still crap. Like you seen the way I was. You seen the way I was on the last stream. I was cutting in, cutting out. I had to back in, back out. But I don't want to jinx myself. So far, so good. So far, so good.
Am I coming in clear? It looks like I am on my end.
No, you're good. I think with the way it works,
this computer is old. When I say old, it's almost 10 years old.
Like the way it works is, if I'm good, then you're good. Like depending on,
I've seen some when happened.
Yeah, but depending on the quality. If my quality is good, then your quality is good.
That works. Make my old computer look new.
Let me see. I went to one ran by the con. I don't go to people's personal con parties.
No, thank you. I think conventions like MagFest and KatsuCon and like a lot of the anime cons, they do have like parties in people's rooms and hotels and stuff. I don't know. No, thank you.
Yeah. No. Yeah.
No. That's risky too.
I will admit that, like, honestly. But you know what? No lie though. If this was me starting out going to cons like in my 20s, like, and I heard about these after parties, I'm like, oh yeah, let me go. Yeah, man, I gotta go do that. But I think after a while, for me personally, I would get tired and I'll just be like, okay, you know what? Look, I'll see you guys later, man. Mm-hmm. I mean, hey, for the ones that can do it, more power to you. But I know for me,
I'm not even a party person, so
I know for me at my age, I'm just like, or me at this age, I'm just like, I'm good.
Yeah, I get it.
I'm good.
Oh, he moved the super chat. Okay.
Okay.
I mean, anyone else want to come up? I can definitely, or y'all want to come up with me on here? Let me know. If not,
I mean, if
'cause I
anybody
don't want
wants
to
to
be
come
the
up on
only
here,
face everybody sees.
if anybody wants to come up on here, you're more than welcome to. Let me
Me and my itty bitty fro, Sean Grays on the live stream.
There's the link.
I should wear a wig next time.
So the ones I've done.
I should wear that Black Widow wig if I can find it. Cover this head of mine.
Oh yeah, I might actually get to try that on my phone, Ronald. The only ones I've done.
Yeah, she said you streamed on his phone.
Nothing crazy happened yet. No Steve. Whoa! What?
Say what?
Wait, what? What? Oh my God!
You were not catching me on live with that comment up there.
Oh man!
Oh lordy!
Oh God!
I'm trying not to laugh so loud in here so you don't hear me out there. Dang. Okay.
Yeah. Anybody else want to click the link and come up and chat? You're more than welcome to art. If it's not New York Comic Con, maybe if you want to talk about your first experience of cosplaying, I mean, you could do that too. Okay. I got you.
You got you.
Yep.
Oh,
but yeah, if you guys want to talk about like your first experience in cosplaying, you know, let's share it, because I mean this stream is about cosplay and stuff. So other than that, I mean, it's been cool. Okay, I got you. Oh yeah, it's like whoa. I know nothing about that. I know nothing about that.
We don't do that here. Yeah.
I would like to say that, like, I've met Steve Cardenas. We met Steve Cardenas a couple times. I think one year, right?
Yeah. We met him the day we were engaged too.
That's right.
I remember all of these days.
Yeah.
And he was like, to be honest, guys, I thought y'all were already married. I was like, well, that ain't okay. A lot of people did. I guess he did too when he said it. Yeah, we've seen him a few times, probably in that same year, honestly. And then after that, we kept seeing him off and on in different places.
1 second.
Yeah, he was cool, Steve. He was like, hey, he was like, hey, we just got engaged today. He's like, oh, to be honest, I thought y'all were already married. I was like, geez, Louise. But I think the first time we saw him, I was dressed as Mystique and you were Magneto. That's the first time I met him. I don't know if that was the first time you met him.
I believe so. I wonder where the picture's at. Like that, man.
It's in my Facebook. I know. I have a folder on my Facebook cosplay page called Meeting the Power Rangers. It doesn't have all of the meetings I met with Rangers, but it's definitely the ones from the beginning that I started meeting.
Okay.
Like the newer ones, they can't add on for some reason, but at least the original photos are there.
Okay.
But that one's definitely in there. I looked weird as Mystique. That was the first time I wore blue face paint.
Oh yeah.
Oh, it was horrible because it was bad because like we didn't know. I was in the bathroom because it was at like a small hotel. One of those hotel cons. I was in the bathroom trying to put the makeup on. I had blue makeup everywhere. I was like, whoever has to clean this up is gonna kill me if they knew it was me. But then I'm the only one with blue makeup on, so they know. I cleaned it up.
Oh,
but it was still hard to get all of the, make it look neat because I was rushing to hurry up. But yeah, that was the same time we met him, and I believe we seen William Zabka that day.
Yeah.
Of Cobra Kai or Karate Kid.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, there was somebody else. Was it somebody else? Oh, we actually saw the guy who played Crease, but he was
Yeah,
kind of serious.
yeah,
He was like,
yeah.
"Man, leave him
He really
alone."
he didn't even look my way. He didn't even
I
look
was
my
like,
way. I was Magneto. I'm just like, all right, whatever. Like,
yeah.
probably because I
I guess
wasn't
we were too over cheesy. we weren't.
we wasn't in Cobra Kai outfits. We didn't have a Cobra Kai geese.
Yeah, we wasn't showing any. Well, we had to show no mercy, or
Yeah,
whatever they say. Strike
yeah,
hard, strike fast, no mercy, something
no
like that.
mercy. Yep,
Mm-hmm.
that's what it is.
So you
I
literally.
don't know. Wait,
What do you say? So
oh yeah,
you literally.
there's some super chats here, right? So I was trying to
Super
look for some.
chats. Oh wow, there actually was some
I
comments.
keep saying super chats like.
You ain't got no sound about
All right,
well, who knows?
okay. Let me look. Let me
Started
look at these.
something good.
So DDH, what did you say? My first cosplay was a closet one, but everyone at my first
Mhm.
con was chill. They gave me a lot of advice and were so welcoming. Yes, that's
Yeah,
good.
that's
That's
good.
very good. That's very good.
Yeah, that's the best experience when you're welcomed into it, because it makes you like. For me, I got welcomed in it so well. I became addicted. I couldn't wait to go to the next con and the next con,
Right.
and then advance on what I've been doing. And
Whatever,
that's pretty
Manos.
much how I got where I am now, because I got
Mm-hmm.
more inspired and more encouraged to keep going. Even when people try to say, "Oh, you look like this," "Oh, you look like that," I was like, and still kept doing my thing.
That's
I
good.
got body shamed, I got race shamed, everything, but I still keep doing it. I don't care.
Start on that. Don't get me started.
I
Apparently,
still do my thing. I don't care.
you know, apparently
And it's
I'm
good that you felt welcome, because that's the best
apparently,
experience.
apparently I was too overweight to be certain people, even when I was Cap, when I was Green Lantern, you know. Yep, I get it too. Even as a Power Ranger. Oh, especially no, between Mighty Morphin Red and Mighty Morphin Green, especially Green Ranger, because Tommy was everybody's favorite. Like, oh my God, like, God forbid if you're a certain weight or a certain size and you're the Green Ranger or the White Ranger or the Red Zeo Ranger or Black Dino Thunder Ranger or Lord Draken, it's like, oh, look at this. It's like, so what? Just, they're doing their thing.
Yeah.
Let me get back to these chats. What did you say, Ronald? Same here. I've known Steve a long time, since 07, the first PMC. I'm just cracking jokes. He's always been good to me. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, we know that. Yeah, we know it was a joke. It was just funny. Unexpected.
Okay, yeah. He met my mom before too. She liked him. They got along. Cool, that's cool.
I think my mom would love to meet the Rangers, because she's always talking.
Oh wait, what did you say, DDH?
Run them down.
Oh, I bet. DDH said I tested out body paint. I think blue is the worst one.
Blue is the
LOL.
worst. It was easy to get on, and I mean not get off, but putting it on was horrible, because.
Oh.
And then my suit that I wore to blue was white, and I was like, oh,
yeah.
All
right, do you get this one? This is for you. So you've already so you literally blew yourself. My cat. Oh God! I hope someone. Oh God.
What's that song? I'm blue. Oh God.
Steve used to be on my top 5 on MySpace. LOL.
Oh, really? Nice. MySpace.
That was me too. My family used anime cons as a vacation, so they go, and I'd head straight to the con. LOL. Okay.
Oh, that's nice.
It says here JDF, Robert, Karen, and Steve. LOL. Okay. The Sailor, it said the Sailor Moon fan was terrible with that. I understand.
Oh,
I guess
I believe it.
Yeah, I can kind of see that.
Yeah,
I can kind of see that. It's like, like God forbid if you're, like I said, a certain weight, a certain size, or a certain race, a certain color, and you're trying to be Sailor Moon.
Look,
or
I
one of the others.
even got shamed for, like, people said I was too, like, I'm black. People said I was too light to be Storm. Or they was comparing me to Holly Berry Storm.
Wow.
I'm like, huh? But hey, look, it's like no matter what costume I'm in, somebody always has something to say, I suppose. But
Yeah. That's the one thing, guys. If you want to cosplay, people are always gonna have something to say.
it's like, oh, why don't you be the
Just
Holly Berry version? I'm like, I don't want to do that.
just keep doing what you love. If you love the cosplay, just keep on doing your thing, regardless of what people may say. Now, if you want to like improve on yourself to like, I guess, to wear certain costumes better for yourself, let it be for you. Like, okay, like you want to be a certain size. Okay, do it for you. Don't do it for anyone else. Just do it for you. So,
Yeah.
but if you want to just cosplay and just enjoy being in costume, that's fine too.
Mm-hmm.
So don't let anybody deter you from cosplaying because of what they have to say. There's always gonna be haters. There's always gonna be people they just want to talk crap. It's just how it is, unfortunately. So it's just how it is.
Yeah. That's why I say don't let it discourage you. Because there were times I wanted to give up plenty of times, and he would like, no, don't let it get to you. I'm like,
I've had moments like that. I did have moments. I did have moments. I think when somebody said something, I think it was like one time at New York Comic Con, somebody said something about my size and my weight. And honestly, I think the next day I was almost done. I was just like, look, you know what? F this, screw this. I don't even want to do this anymore, man. But I'm glad I didn't give up. I kept on going. I mean, I just had to accept, like, look, hey, this is me. This is what I enjoy doing. This is a hobby. That's another thing too. It's a hobby, I'm not gonna let anybody deter me from my hobby. I like to do this for fun. I like to do this on my spare time. If I have a chance to go to a con, I want to be in costume. So that's what I'm gonna do. I mean, look, every other day. I mean, any other day.
yeah.
Look, we're at work, we're in and out, coming home, we're tired from work. All we want to do is just sit, eat, and not do anything for the rest of the night. Like, and then like, then we always say adulting. We got to, handle errands.
Yeah,
We gotta
adulting
do
and
this, we got to do that. I mean,
shopping,
look,
washing clothes.
yeah, we got
cleaning in the house.
real life things. We got real life things we got to worry about. So
Got real things.
excuse us if we want to come to a convention and want to dress up in cosplay. Leave us alone.
Yeah.
We don't bother you. We don't bother anybody else when they go to the sports games, to the football game or the basketball game or whatever. Like, look, whatever. Like, you guys have that. Let us have our fun. Let us have our cosplay. Okay.
Yeah. I know people think we're crazy for cosplaying, but maybe I am crazy. You know what? I'm gonna jump off my unicorn and slap you.
GDH,
I don't know. That was a meme that I had.
Oh, Lord. I stopped for a long time because of that. Now I just embrace that I'm getting back into cosplay.
Yes,
Oh,
get back into it. Get back into it.
And we had somebody in here. Hi there, everyone.
Hey.
How you doing?
Yeah, get back into it. I mean, if you want to, get back into it, that's great. Because I know you cosplay and you do your thing. Everybody got the things that they're into, and I don't knock what anyone is into. Whatever you do, whatever floats your boat, as long as you ain't disrespecting me or Dave or my family, we're cool. Do what you like. Have fun. You're not out here acting crazy. Have fun. And like when I see some people and comments on posts, because I go through a lot of cosplay pages and groups. I got out of a lot of them because on Facebook, because a lot of the comments I was receiving, other cosplayers were getting, I was like, this is disgusting. Who moderates this? Disrespectful. So I said, I'm out of it. I don't think I'm in a lot of those groups anymore. And once I stopped posting in them things, because they always say, well, what you put out there, you got to expect to get the good with the bad. Yeah. But I was like, let me stop putting myself out there, you know. But I still keep it on my own, platform, my own profiles. And then, oh yeah, remember when I blocked certain comments? Not block comments, but I put on Instagram so only certain people who follow me or who I follow could comment. People were giving me messages in
Yo,
my
that was
inbox,
crazy. When you told me that, I was like, "Are
disrespecting
you
me. I'm
serious?"
like, they're like, oh, you want to block your comments? So I'm coming here, type of thing. I'm like,
Yeah, it's like
how?
you
Leave me alone.
block them from your
Yeah,
posts
I limited the
for talking
comments.
in the comments, and then you block them from that. But they go to your messenger and be like, "Yeah, so by the way, you suck." And it's like, really? It's like, really?
I said, yo, that's some brave souls, man. That's
For real.
like, you're in my inbox now. What? Leave me alone. But yeah, I mean, I used to be like, what they call it, like a ticking time, like not ticking time bomb, but I used to fly off the hook. Like when people would say something, I would immediately snap back. Now I just delete, block, whatever, because I'm gonna still do it. You're not stopping me. How long we been on here?
Oh,
Like I'm running my mouth.
yeah, it's been about 2.5 hours. I might actually start shutting the stream down. Very, very
Yeah.
soon. Yeah,
I just
like
noticed. I'm like, wait, my computer
like
battery's like
maybe
getting low.
yeah, like maybe I can actually I might actually consider streaming again. If not tomorrow, like I said, maybe Saturday. Maybe if I have time, and maybe I'll see if I could give myself some more time to prep more pictures to share of us at New York Comic Con, because
Mhm.
I was only able to find what I could find at the time being. So excuse me. So maybe this time I could look for some more photos. I mean, whatever I could find, and I can share it to you guys. So just, because this week is New York Comic Con, kind of want to keep it within that theme. So, but yeah, I think that's about it. Um, well, thank you for being on here, trying this out with me. I now just
Yeah,
gotta
yeah. Now
I
you
just
know
got
I can actually jump in on here when needed. I just did it this time just to, because you had a cool
yeah.
guest last time. I'm not as good as Romano on camera. You know what I'm saying? He was like a supreme guest. You know what I'm saying? I gotta get my game up.
I just wish I could I just wish I could like somehow like make you a mod. So that'll be something else I gotta work on.
We'll see. We'll get there.
Yeah.
Where I could keep an eye on this chat to make sure there's no crazy people in there acting up.
Yeah, no, it's only it ain't that many people in here. So
I know, right?
what's that? I'm
Before you
literally
know, this is gonna be me and you on here just talking
yeah,
to ourselves.
I'm literally streaming to ourselves. We're literally
Oh
streaming to
God!
ourselves. But no,
Stop
but
it.
it's cool. It's all good. And for for everybody, for the ones who are in here, I greatly do appreciate it. It means a lot to me. This is my second stream, so bear with me, guys. And for the ones that did, I appreciate it. So I just have to talk about some more things, talk more Rangers talk, maybe talk more Megazord building. Probably have to set my background up, set everything up, because as you can see some of my stuff here. But yeah, yeah, man. I think it's like 10:02 for us. Yeah.
And then my battery's getting low on the computer. So.
All right. Well, I guess I can drop you down. And I will, well, the chat will see you later.
All right, guys. Thanks for having me up here. See ya. Deuces.
All right. And there we go. All right, guys. I think I'm gonna shut this stream down. If nobody else is if nobody else wants to come up, I guess I can shut it down for tonight. It's like I said, this is day 1 for New York Comic Con, so maybe I can go live again. Like I said, either tomorrow or Saturday. So just stay tuned. Stay tuned for my stream. Stay tuned. So you can like and subscribe to the channel, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss anything. And I guess until then, I will catch you guys later. Thank you for tuning in to the stream. And for anyone who hasn't tuned into the stream, catch the replay on it. So I know it's kind of long right now, but we're at 2 hours and 33 minutes. So yeah, I'll stop right here, and I'll catch you guys later. Till then, have a good day. May the power protect you. And for anybody who's at New York Comic Con, enjoy your time over there. All right. So good night to everybody that's in the chat. Thank you for showing up. Romano, Ace Flat, or FLA1, DDH, Black Titan, Error GOT. Who else was in the chat? Utaj, or if I said your name correctly. And anyone else who was in but backed out for, the other personal reasons. In Rangerverse, thank you for tuning in. Until then, I'll catch you all on the next live stream or the next video. I gotta edit some videos. Not sure what my next video is gonna be. It might be, another Megazord build or an unboxing. Not too sure, because like I said, I've been sharing a lot of Power Ranger content on here and a little bit of cosplaying. I know I kind of dipped into cosplaying, so like some of my videos weren't getting as many views, probably because I'm switching up and everything. But it's okay. It's okay. It's all good. So, and also too, tune into my other channel, Rising Jaguar Media. That's RISIN JAGUAR Media. So go check that out if you guys like to listen to some house techno music. And I have like some Ranger themed music on there too, and like little video and everything that I pretty much made by digital art. So if you want to check that out, go ahead. And thank you for putting that in the chat. So that's the other channel. Maybe I'll play some videos that I made off the other channel. Maybe I'll do that one of these days. So yeah, like I said, thank you for tuning in. I'm gonna get up out of here, and like I said, until then, have a good night. And I'm gonna leave you out with my theme music. All right, check y'all later.
He's got the beat that makes you move, his rhythm smooth, it sets the groove. In flashing lights, he takes command. DG Collins is the man. Oh, he spins the night away, turning dark to break of day. Feel the bass, it shakes the land. DG Collins is the man. With every drop, he owns the floor. You crave the sound, you beg for more. He builds it up, then lets it fall. The crowd erupts, he's heard it all. Oh, he spins the night away, turning dark to break of day. Feel the bass, it shakes the land. DG Collins is the man. Fingers fly on steel and light. He owns the stars, he owns the night. A melody no one can plan. DG Collins is the man. Oh, he spins the night away, turning dark to break of day. Feel the bass, it shakes the land. DG Collins is the man. Fingers fly on steel and light. He owns the stars, he owns the night. A melody no one can plan. DG Collins is the man. Oh, he spins the night away, turning dark to break of day. Feel the bass, it shakes the